Почему MailBet называют справедливым букмекером? С ним всегда все просто. Поставил ставку, выиграл, в течение 15 минут вывел деньги. А еще MailBet — современный букмекер. Ведь у него супер быстрый и удобный сайт, интерактивные онлайн-трансляции, множество крутых бонусов и специальное решение для любителей киберспорта. Убедись сам.
He does prefer to play in a more advanced position. Here is Lionel Messi getting caught in the centre midfield. 9 defeats in the final. And of course, you can't go into a game like this without Manchester. Pereira, loan from Manchester United, and a player who Jose Mourinho said is a good player, but we just don't have a position for thing from the weekend in Barca's 2-1 win against Alaves. It is to play effectively on the break and close down the gas, but Lionel Messi finds the smallest hole. Too many players with him. Roll back for the number 10, trying to get in down the line, trying to put it back across the face of goal. Will make do with a Barca corner. They have met 38 times, as I mentioned, 12 wins for Barca, 2 Busquets. Now Lionel Messi turns, sees a forest of black and white shirts. The run of Luis Suarez into the near post. Good defending that from Ruben. We've seen that so many times though. Never becomes ball. Joined Valencia's B side back in 2013, originally with Villarreal. Themselves across the field. There's Lionel Messi working his way down this right flank. Clips it, not usual as Messi received it there. Luis Suarez well outside the area. It was Iniesta who made his way in. And there's Iniesta looking for Messi. Messi held up by Besson, manages to come away with the ball, however. Soler battles back. Now with the cup reaching the semi-final stage. Looking very much. Dominic hasn't been a busy man, has he? Messi with a glorious outside of the foot pass, though does one. 2 or 3 of his passes not bringing it under quite how he liked. Slips returning it to Messi. Now the clip ball in. Sergio looked in the centre, nobody waiting for the cross. Will take on Martin Montoya, turns it back for Alba. Alba turns it back again. Messi takes it on, and Billy. That ball for poor control. And this allows Luis Suarez in behind the defence, and once again, Sergio Roberto on to Messi down the right flank. Alex Vidal will be expected to put the play in. Just needed a firmer touch. Ruben Vesso. Alex Vidal comes short, goes back to Messi, who swings it over, looking for Luis Suarez from Messi, but look at this, there's Vidal just looking to pull the trigger before had it taken off his foot and then had to improvise. It's a good ball in and a good dummy from Rakitic. Rakitic then picks it up, slight pause amongst the Valencia players as Messi. Vidal brings it down well and finds Messi, sets off down the right. Flicks it into Luis Suarez, who goes to the face of innocence to try and avoid a yellow card. Here is Messi. Pereira got the foot in on Messi, but Messi managed to retain the ball over to the far. Piqué with the hook out to the far side. Messi trying his luck down the left on this occasion to see if put in by the away team has most certainly been impressive. Now Messi again putting it up and over. Roberto back to Rakitic. Left for Messi. Wow, look at that skills. Those skills rather. There's the piece of trickery. And he managed to put the nutmeg in on Francis Coquelin, didn't he there? Gabriel brings it out. Can't find Rodrigo Moreno, was facing the wrong way almost. Tackle from Messi. Rakitic recovers through to Luis Suarez. A defensive masterclass perhaps from Valencia, parking the proverbial bus. He's out wide right into the feet of Messi, away from Dani Parejo, flicks it back to Rakitic. Now we're into Messi. Messi had Busquets, but he really has been a marvellous signing, the 24-year-old, 25 million euros. French international born in Cameroon. Head of the now Messi sauntering forward under little pressure. A free kick on that occasion, comfortably covered by the goalkeeper. Yeah, the push from Rodrigo is what it's given for, not the slightly more accurate. Messi with the cutting them out. Alba tries again. This time he does find Messi, skips away from Coquelin, lifts it up to the far post where Luis Suarez sends it in. And finally we have the breakthrough here in Camp Nou. And it is Lewis chipping in with so many important goals. And whilst it's easy to say, a lot of them are tap-ins. His late runs from Suarez making the movement. To Messi it goes, however. Iniesta. Up and over again and over. Messi. Coquelin couldn't get the challenge in. Messi lifted it up beyond Gabriel. Vieto. Just did enough of that. Very, very well worked Barca-goal. If you're going to unpick a defence that is playing with so many players behind the ball, that's the way to do it. He was up through their ranks and had such an impressive season. And was unable to turn down the temptation of coming to Camp Nou, but he really has played a bit. Sergio Busquets just prodding it forward. He does have 8 games in it. What a ball that is, beyond Dominic. Just got his fingertips to it. What a head on it did, actually gives up. Now Busquets into Messi. With the youngster Ferran Torres who comes on. And Messi, the Vaselina as they call it in Spain, over their head. And then he's just Copa del Rey this season. Now on. Lionel Messi with the free kick up and over the wall and up and over the crossbar. Busquets will send the ball forward to Lionel Messi, now wearing the captain's armband after the substitution, and the ball, bit of a flick, eventually does get it through to Luis Suarez. Now Lionel Messi trying to find some space, keeps dummying the shot, and in the end, Martin right into the corner, Rodrigo, and Messi just moves him aside, continues edging towards the area. Ed. Messi just checking the left leg there, readjusting to the youth ranks as Messi's free kick sails off target. Dominic just showing a bit of muscle here. Suarez will try and just squeeze it through. Messi tries to take it down and can't do so. Just gets to Montoya that just stuck out a leg. Santander appearances so far. Messi goes over, does. Oh my word. Let's have a look at it here. There's the knock. That most certainly is a foul. Referee waving play on though. Pushed forward by Alba, and it's Messi. Now it's Barca's turn on the break. Paulinho making his way through the middle. Messi tries to edge this time. Messi is over there and he receives it. Paulinho looks to take away the defender. Well blocked though. Just first time fired it out wide. Now the speed.
You can kill the lights, you can draw the blinds. My heart shackled down, bound to your